Shalom, family. Thanks for tuning in. I need a huge favor from you. All I ask that you like the video, you share this with someone you love and you appreciate, and you leave a hallelujah in the comment section to let me know that you are enjoying this Proverbs series, because we're almost to the end. Welcome back to this powerful journey through the book of Proverbs. If you have been with us through chapter 16 to 20, you've already gained deep insight into purpose, self-discipline, and the fruit of godly character. Now, in Proverbs Chapter 21, the focus shifts to the sovereignty of YAHUAH, the danger of pride, the power of justice, and how righteousness pleases him more than religious acts. This chapter reminds us it's not just about what we do, but why and how we do it. Let's break it down verse by verse and apply this wisdom in real life. Proverbs 21 verse 1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. As the river of water, he turns it whatsoever he will. No matter how powerful someone seems, YAHUAH controls their direction. Trust in his sovereignty, not man's authority. Leaders may rule, but YAHUAH overrules. Proverbs 21 verse 2. Every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord ponders the heart. We often justify our action, but Yah sees the motives. He judges by the heart, not appearances. Man looks at results. YAHUAH inspects the roots. Proverbs 21 verse 3. To do justice and judgment is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. Religious rituals means nothing without righteous living. Justice pleases Yah more than offerings. Obedience is greater than performance. Proverbs 21 verse 4. A high look and a proud heart and the plowing of wicked is sin. Pride poisons everything, even hard work. Without humility, even good deeds are tainted. Pride turns blessings into burdens. Proverbs 21 verse 5. The thoughts of the diligent tend only to plenty, but of every one that is hasty, only to want. Diligence leads to abundance. Rushing brings lack. Plan, prepare, and preserve. Slow progression is still progress. Rushed gains fades fast. Proverbs Chapter 21 verse 6. The getting of treasures by a lying tongue is a vanity tossed to and fro of them that seek death. Gains from lies don't last. They're like chasing smoke and leads to destruction. If your success is built on lies, it's already collapsing. Proverbs 21 verse 7. The robber of the wicked shall destroy them, but they refuse to do judgment. What the wicked steals will end up destroying them. Evil always turns inward. What you take unrighteously will take you down eventually. Proverbs 21 verse 8. The way of a man is forward and strange, but as for the pure, his work is right. Man's ways are twisted without Yah, but the pure follow the path of righteousness. Purity leads to clarity. Proverbs 21 verse 9. It is better to dwell in a corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman in a wide house. Peace is more precious than comfort. A quiet space is better than a toxic relationship. Peace is wealth money cannot buy. Proverbs 21 verse 10. The soul of the wicked desire evil. His neighbor finds no favor in his eyes. Wicked people crave what's wrong. They cannot even show kindness to those around them. Evil intentions makes compassion impossible. Proverbs 21 verse 11. When the scorner is punished, the simple is made wise. And when the wise is instructed, he receiveth knowledge. Fools learn through pain. The wise learn through correction. Correction grows the humble, but crushes the proud. Proverbs 21 verse 12. The righteous man wisely considers the house of the wicked, but God overthroweth the wicked for their wickedness. The righteous observes and learn, but Yah is the one who ultimately brings justice. Discern evil, but let Yah handle it. Proverbs 21 verse 13. Whoso stoppeth his ears at the cry of the poor, he also shall cry himself, but shall not be heard. If you ignore those in need, don't expect help when you're in need. Mercy multiplies, but a path isolates. Proverbs 21 verse 14. A gift in secret pacifieth anger, and a reward in the bosom strong wrath. Generosity, when done right, diffuses conflict. Humility softens hearts. Quiet kindness can calm raging storms. Proverbs Chapter 21 verse 15. It is joy to do judgment, but destruction shall be to the workers of iniquity. The righteous love doing what's right, but for the wicked, justice brings their downfall. The just rejoice in truth. The wicked fear its light. Proverbs 21 verse 16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. When you leave wisdom behind, you walk into spiritual death. Stay on the path. The path of wisdom leads to life. Wandering from it leads to destruction. Proverbs 21, verse 17. He that loves pleasure shall be a poor man. He that loveth wine and oil shall not be rich. If your life is driven by pleasure, you will miss purpose. Discipline leads to abundance. Pleasure seekers become purpose wasters. Proverbs 21, verse 18. The wicked shall be a ransom for the righteous, and the transgressor for the upright. YAHUAH will reverse injustice. The wicked will be removed to protect the righteous. When Yah fights for you, your enemy becomes stepping stones. Proverbs 21, verse 19. It is better to dwell in the wilderness than with a contentious and angry woman. Peace of mind is more valuable than proximity. Sometimes distance is deliverance. Where there is no peace, there is no purpose. Proverbs 21, verse 20. There is treasure to be desired and oil in the dwelling of the wise, but a foolish man spendeth it up. The wise store and manage well. Fools waste whatever they are given. Wisdom multiplies. Foolishness devours. Proverbs 21, verse 21. He that follows after righteousness and mercy findeth life, righteousness and honor. Pursue righteousness and mercy, and Yah will bless you with life, respect, and favor. Chase what's right, and blessings will come chase you. Proverbs 21, verse 22. A wise man scales the city of the mighty and casts down the strength of the confident thereof. Wisdom can defeat brute strength. Strategy overcomes what size cannot. Brains over bronze, always. Proverbs 21, verse 23. Whosoever keepeth his mouth and his tongue keepeth his soul from trouble. Your words can save or destroy you. Guard your mouth like your life depends on it, because it does. If you master your tongue, you protect your destiny. Proverbs 21, verse 24. Proud and haughty scorners is his name, who dealeth in proud wrath. Pride and mockery go hand in hand. The arrogant stores up strife and attracts destruction. Pride poisons peace. Proverbs 21, verse 25. The desire of the slothful killeth him, for his hand refuses to labor. Desire without effort is deadly. Dreams require discipline to survive. A dream without action is a slow death. Proverbs 21, verse 26. He covereth greedily all the day long, but the righteous giveth and spareth not. The greedy always want more. The righteous gives generously and never lacks. Giving proves your trust in Yah's provision. Proverbs 21, verse 27. The sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination. How much more when he bringeth it with a wicked mind? YAHUAH rejects sacrifices offered with wicked hearts. You can't fake holiness. Worship without obedience is just noise. Proverbs 21, verse 28. A false witness shall perish, but the man that heareth speaketh consistently. Lies don't last, but truth is eternal. Listen first, speak carefully. Truth survives, lies self-destructs. Proverbs 21, verse 29. A wicked man hardened his face, but as for the upright, he directed his ways. The wicked are stubborn, but the upright are intentional and guarded. Stubbornness is not strength, it's blindness. Proverbs 21, verse 30. There is no wisdom or understanding nor counsel against the Lord. No plan can stop YAHUAH. His will is unstoppable. Trust his sovereignty. When YAHUAH speaks, every other voice must bow. Proverbs 21, verse 31. The horse is prepared against the day of battle, but safety is of the Lord. Prepare wisely, but don't trust in preparation alone. Victory belongs to YAHUAH. Do your part, but never forget who secures the outcome. All right, family, that's Proverbs 21, a deep dive into the heart of true righteousness, divine sovereignty, and what it means to live wisely in a world that's lost its ways. This chapter reminds us plan, power, and performance means nothing without YAHUAH. So walk humbly, live justly, and always seek his will above your own. Stay with us because Proverbs 22 will teach you how to raise up the next generation in wisdom. build wealth with purpose, and walk with honor. Shalom, family.